Welcome back. Just one day after laying Grandma Holler to rest, more sad news for America, or for those who care. Just wanted to reach out to Ricky Smiley and his entire family and just say, hold strong. It's a lot of us that can identify with loss and pain. But to keep your faith in the Lord above, that He hears your cries, He hears your prayers, and He gives you the strength to maintain through this tragic loss of your son, Ricky Smiley. I did a tribute to Miss Holler family yesterday, and also for myself and my family. We were all sitting around, just listening to gospel music while going live on Facebook. And it really affected me, not in a negative way or nothing like that, but it made me realize how I never completely mourned the loss of my own loved ones properly. And a lot of it that I held inside, the grief that I'm holding, has caused a lot of mental anguish, a lot of outbursts of anger, my depression, PTSD I suffer from, anxiety, and panic attacks. So I do know if you don't release it properly, it can eat you up from the inside out and get you to the point where you feel like there is no return. So me, myself, I'm just trying to strengthen my faith in God. And my family would tell you there's long periods of time where I would go without speaking. And lately, this is the most outspoken I've been since I was a little girl, for a lot of reasons, but it's heartbreaking to see others suffering from the loss of loved ones that we know we'll never get to touch, hold, feel. Just know they're on this earth with us. So I do know. And I just thought this would be an appropriate time to get on YouTube and try to pull my heart out to those that's, sit high and look low on us down here because they're better than us. But no matter what your status in this world is, whether you're rich, poor, middle class, we're all going to go through some type of loss. I know people who almost want to kill themselves because they lost their family pet. And I know not a day go by for myself. I would give any and everything I own just to hear their voices again. Or just a short walk through the park. Just a little advice along the way would go a long way for my parents, especially my father, because that's who I had a strong bond with as far as my parents go. But then losing your grandparents, siblings, we just need to learn, the appropriate ways to release the pain and not thinking going out hurting others is the answer. Because you know, hurt people because they're hurt. So this goes out to the Smiley family and giving my true condolences. I can't imagine losing one of my kids. So I can't say I totally identify with what you're feeling at this moment, what you could go through after it all really hits. And it don't really hit until you find yourselves like sitting by yourself in a car or bedroom when there is nobody around. That's when all the true pain really do hit. And for those that has never experienced loss, consider yourself one of the lucky ones. Because it changes you once you lose someone that's really close. So just know that there's millions and millions of people that's behind you that can identify. More than millions, more than billions, probably. And if you just have a heart for people, and you can about put yourself in their shoes, as far as how would you feel if it was your child, your brother, your sister, your mother, your father, your grandparents, a close friend. It's a lot of people that's really heartless out here who only got time to worry about themselves and never putting themselves in the next person's shoes. And if you're that person, I just hope one day you come to realize that you might need somebody to hold your hand or a shoulder to lean on. If you ever were affected tragically by losing someone that you wasn't ready to say goodbye to. So I'm not going to make this a long video, but I just want to give my heartfelt condolences. Didn't know no one personally in your family or anything like that, but I always, love the content that you put out there for us to view. And the way you carry yourself on camera is very uplifting, and it brings about positive in my life. The way you care for your grandkids and so forth, the elderly. I know God has you in the end. And as long as you keep your faith up, He's going to pull you through this storm. Just keep your faith. Keep your hope that better days will come. And with that said, that's all I have to say, guys. I just want to thank everyone that came through, show love, and if possible, it would be nice if you could just subscribe to the channel, support my small family, and give Ricky Smiley the love and encouragement he needs at this time in his life. It's just our way of saying thank you for the service you have gave the world for years and with your content. And with that said, love, peace, and unity can go a long way if we only put it in our everyday lives. Deuces.